All of this unfolding at the Ford stamping plant on West Road near I-75. We have TV coverage in Woodhaven this afternoon. 7 Action News reporter Naya Hardin, who spoke with family of workers inside the plant at the time. But first, we're going to start with Matt Smith. He's live at the scene. And Matt, you were just updated by police. What's the latest?
Police tell me that the body remains on the site where he initially took his own life. I'm going to step aside so you can actually take a look at the police presence that is still out here at this time. Police tell me they're actually trying to get people out of this area, but they still have a large area that they need to clear throughout this building. You've been seeing the pictures throughout the day, both on Facebook and on air here on 7 Action News. I can tell you it is a very large plant, and because of that, they need to go room by room and make sure it is all cleared out. For all intents and purposes, we know that things are calming down, but in the moments that this happened, for obvious reasons, tension was at an all-time high. State police in the air and on the ground. Add in SWAT teams on the roof, and it's enough to be cause for concern for everyone inside and those with loved ones involved.
It's very scary. You can't even freaking go to work anymore.
Inside this building, a gunman shot and killed himself. A shock to this man who showed up to check on his wife. She had frantically called him as she and every other employee was quickly evacuated once the shooter was spotted. What can you even say to your wife right now?
I love her. Sucks.
Raw emotions as everyone was at a loss. And now the threat is gone, but in the frantic moments when it all began, only few details were certain.
There was a labor relation issue. At some point he presented a gun. He did not fire at anybody. When the officers were called, as they were approaching the subject, he pulled the gun and killed himself.
There was concern as a package was dropped. The bomb squad has since said it was never a threat. And police from Woodhaven, the initial officers on the scene, telling 7 Action News that in the heat of the moment, the goal was to make sure every nook and every cranny of the building was cleared.
Right now, the SWAT team is looking to clear the building completely so we know for certain. But right now, we have heard no other gunshots.
Right now, you're taking a live look back at the stamping plant here in Woodhaven. I do want to add in some new information that we just learned from the chief of Woodhaven. He's telling us that suspicious package, the thing that caused so much concern, the concern that something could be here that would detonate, that turned out it was actually a backpack. It was not even owned by the shooter, but obviously there was cause for concern. They were using an abundance of caution throughout the day, something they continue to do as they go door by door. We're live in Woodhaven. Matthew Smith, 7 Action News.
Just a terrifying situation for everyone this morning. Matt Smith, thank you for that live report.